Physical media collectors, and collectors in general, we all have our little struggles one way or another. And this struggle, it's something I'm undecided what to do with. You see, I got piles. Yeah.
Who does number 2 work for?
Stop it. You know the piles that I'm talking about. It's these little piles that start mounting up absolutely everywhere when you're buying more than you're watching. All of these new purchases and pickups that just get kind of placed in an area until you find that you've got the chance to either watch them or even organise them into the collection. Well, it's that sale time of year, and I've been spending, for the collection, we've had sales from all the big boutique labels worldwide, and now we're just getting through the Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales too. So the piles, they're just getting bigger and bigger. Now I know, these piles, they're not massive. Perhaps you've got more impressive piles of stuff stacked around. If you have, jump on the Square Eyed Geeks Facebook page and give them a share. I'm really disliking that these things that just stacked around the place, and I'm kind of in a quandary what to do with them. I like to keep my new purchases to hand. Then when I'm ready for some viewing, I can easily pick them out of the collection. But these things that I've got piled about the place, if I actually took the time and organised them into the mass of the collection, into the right spots where I think they should belong, well, they just kind of get forgotten about, as over time, I'm going to be getting more stuff through, and I'm going to be growing more and more piles. The new things that arrive, they always take priority spots at the top of the piles, and then before you know it, the release that you are really excited about, it gets pushed further and further to the bottom, and sometimes you just forget it's there. What do you guys do? Do you add them straight into the collection, into the right spot? Or do you keep these piles of new pickups knocking around until you actually have a chance to give them a look and then organise them into the collection? Let me know in the comments and give me a thumbs up to let me know I'm not alone with this. One of the things I'm considering is clearing down one of these shelves, and then I'd just have the one shelf that would be reserved for the new pickups and for the stuff that either needs to be watched or needs to be organised properly into the collection. I feel like I'm getting into a bit of a mess with the collecting habit again. I've got more and more things coming in and not a lot going out. The premium of the space I have, it's again becoming a bit of a struggle, and I know that I need to sort through some of my collection again and remove some of the movies that I don't much care for. I want a nice, clear and clean space to be able to enjoy my collection. The mess of the overflow, the mess of the piles everywhere, it can sometimes cause a little anxiety in a way. If I have a messy space, then my head feels a little bit messy too. I've got a bunch of new stuff that I've ordered that are on the way, but I just don't want to lose sight of some of the other recent pickups. I mean, look at some of these titles. They're great discs, and I'm looking forward to giving them all a watch and taking the time that a lot of them deserve. That was the wrong way up. They've all been picked up in the last couple of months, but between work and prioritising time with the family, I've just not had the time to be able to get to them all yet. So they just sit semi in the collection with the hope of being able to get to them soon. But at the moment, they're just sat in piles, not even properly in the collection. It's not that I don't care about the movies. I've just not given my movies the time that they deserve. Is this a collector curse? Do we all do it? Let me know in the comments what you do. Also, if you want to hear more collector quandaries and collector struggles, you can check out some of my other videos right here. Oh, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe. It's all very much appreciated.